Any more questions for Sam or Alexander?
No.
No more questions. Okay, thank you.
All right, look at the two head coaches in this Western Conference Final. Familiar with Dallas Stars, Peter DeBoer, and there is head coach Kris Knoblauch of the Edmonton. Wait a minute. Why would he be? He wouldn't be sitting in the seats. That's Matt Ziffrick, the head pastor at the Bethel Lutheran Church in Sherwood Park. He said 18 months ago his life changed when the Oilers hired Kris Knoblauch.
Heiskanen scores! Heiskanen moved it quickly. Granlund, the power play goal. Rantanen shot comes to Duchesne and a wide open goal, and they score! Steele was Sagan. Steele backhands and scores! Sam Steele has moved to the forefront.
The first one that hit him, I'm like, you know, this is kind of par for the course this postseason for me. And then it comes back and it goes in, and I couldn't believe I still had room. So kind of a funny one. Hopefully that's more of that to come and less of the hitting my own teammate in the ass.
Right side front row, Tracy.
Do you see when you know he'll be on his game?
Just confidence making the saves look easy. Difficult ones make it easy.
No chance you were fueling with a blizzard here, were you?
Yeah, that's a little chocolate chip cookie dough blizzard right there. There's nothing, you can't beat it. It's the best dessert in the world.
Florida looking in good shape, and there we go. And Nate Schmidt dings Brad Marchand with the rat. And what has become a little tradition that they have here going in Florida. He says they keep shooting it harder at me as these games go on.
Do you have to shoot the rats a little softer at Brad Marchand just to make sure everyone's okay for the next one?
That's a good question. I did keep it on the ice this time. I wasn't shooting in his shin pads or anything, so he doesn't get hurt.
And the man alone in front of Janmark hit the post, and he still couldn't poke it in. And Matthias Janmark's all alone in front of the net. He's going to lose the puck, and it slides through Ottinger. It hits the post and just sits in the crease.
Let's go win this hockey game, all right? Brownie.
The show goes on! We got Tanner, Rico, Cappy, Doc, Cooley, get to the pipe!
Jarvis could just get it to his forehand and go high glove edge. I think that would have been the play.
Fans chanting, shoot the puck. Only 7 shots for Carolina. Panthers win it 5-0. Last time the Hurricanes won a game in the conference final round, Rod Brind'Amour scored the game-winning goal. They have lost 15 straight.
Mikula comes from it, score! It banks in off of Dmitry Orlov in front of the net. Tough break.
The net is empty. Jarvis slides it across. Svechnikov with the feed for Aho, scores! And Jordan Staal makes it 3-0 Hurricanes.
What did you like about how Bob was able to do what he could to keep you guys in?
I didn't like the last two at all. This Gab was horse.
You can name every single guy. You can talk about every single guy and how hard they battle and just the way we compete every night.
I think they just named you a star. I'm not sure. But hey, that's OG. Yeah, sorry. Listen, I know you hear them. Okay, sorry, everybody. Yeah, I'll give you. They're chanting your name. You've heard that before.
They just couldn't find the puck. This one here, he tries to bank off the back of him, and it goes right through the blue paint. 2 years ago, when they defeated Carolina, the Chuck touched it, but then last year, after they lost the Stanley Cup final in 23, they did not go near it.
You knew that was going to happen.
And they win the Stanley Cup.
Nobody's coming near that trophy.
No chance.
You've seen that coming a million miles away.
Well, Brad, it feels like you've been a Panther forever. You've got a tradition to get to. Are they going to fire these rats at you harder than ever, or what?
Better here like hell today.
Congratulations. Enjoy it.
Appreciate it.
As Marchand skates over.
Has scored in 8 days. Here's another goal for Edmonton. Matthias Janmark makes it 2-0. Goalie change, stunning. Frustration has pulled the goaltender. Jake Ottinger now sitting beside me. Just took a little look at that piece of video, and their franchise goaltender sitting here. The team's got 2 goals in 3 games. It's like whatever they do turns out to be the wrong thing.
Evander Kane storms in, and the score! They got a bounce! Evander Kane!
Lindell stopped on the dime there, right off his toe, past the glove. DeSmith didn't get it, and never a bad thing to throw the puck to the net. A big goal again.
I got to ask you about the trophy. When did you decide, or what was the decision like to touch it? I know it's a big deal, but maybe not.
I don't know. I didn't know what was going to happen when we got up there. We didn't last year. Give it a go this year.
What a way to start with sequels. 'Cause my personal favorite, if you know what I mean, The Godfather, Michael Corleone. He takes over. Rocky 2, Apollo Creed says, I want a rematch. And then Luke Skywalker learning to be a Jedi under Yoda. And it's back, a sequel, a blockbuster hit in 2024, opening tonight in arenas all around the world.
At forward in his 10th season, number 17, Evan Rodriguez.
What's it like having that Pink Pony Club song playing in the locker room after W's now?
I haven't heard the song before, I'll be honest, but I think it's great. It's catchy and gets the mood going.
Pink Pony, is that a band or is that a song?
It's a woman. She sings a song, Pink Pony Club, and it's famous. It's on the radio. And,
Canadian, American?
I think it's an American girl, but all of a sudden it popped off. I believe she won a few Grammys, and now they're rocking it in the locker room. So I'm curious.
Pony.
Pink Pony. It's the new generation, Wayne.
I gotta get that on my ringtone.
Then before that face-off, watch Marchand telling Arvidsson, I don't know if he's questioning his height or not, but Marchand certainly has had a lot to say in this game.
Perry, the drive cycle, a shot, a rebound, the Rocky down. How did it not go? The puck stays out with McDavid buried.
I think McDavid got 3 whacks at that on the way down as well.
Bobrovsky makes a tremendous save on this very quick developing 3-on-1, not once but twice.
Back to Jim Walden, shoot it, got through, there's one, scores! Corey Perry has tied it. More late third period drama in Edmonton. Lost it for Hickey, oh, what a shot! Out of the post, did you see that? Hits it out. Chris Skinner with the save, and then the post helps out.
That thing slid right underneath.
Right out in, turned aside, rebound, and stopped by Skinner.
This thing was like a pinball and bounces back to Skinner, and he's able to find it and get a whistle.
McDavid's in. It'll be booked back. But Schmidt's out. It's a clear cut. Breakaway for Sam Reinhart. He missed.
Isn't able to control that puck in his skates, and all of a sudden now it's a clear-cut breakaway.
Brett Marchand in alone, and Scott scores! Brett Marchand has won it for the Panthers.
Skinner kept it away from Tkachuk. Puck is out of play.
74, Edmonton's got a minor for a delay game.
Trying to get the puck up in the glass as Tkachuk applies the pressure and inadvertently puts it out of play.
Under a minute to go on the Edmonton penalty. Oh, and a pass! Block the finish! Power play goal! 5-1 Panthers.
Stuart Skinner's night is over. Big moment without a glove. AJ Greer stole it, threw it into the Panthers bench. Once Greer snags it, and we'll take it. I was calling for it. Oh, somebody's shooting water over into the bench. There we go. Look at Bush. Look at him.
Excellent.
What are you doing? Get it out.
Welcome back. Let's take another look at what took place in Bush's vicinity.
Doing some housekeeping.
We saw Andrew Bush prior to the commercial.
Yeah, right.
Jake apologized. He did. Oh, all good.
Yeah, water and electric outlets.
Yeah.
Sam Bennett with 2 big hits in the D zone and a highlight reel goal. I don't think his agent's going to have to work that hard this summer, but I'll move on.
A horrible attitude. I think he's got bubonic plague.
I see what you're doing.
Da Nang fever. He's got a whole bunch of things.
So he's built for this time of year, like I said. And yeah. Sorry, I gotta wrap it up here, but.
Paul Barkov is at -4 and doesn't have any points in the finals. Are you worried at all about his playing?
We're trading him.
Pass out in front, score! It is now 3-0 Florida, Lundell in the final minute of the opening period. The Oilers have made a change in goal.
This is a situation where you're trying to wake the guys up.
Across it comes Nugent Hopkins, scores! There's scores! The Oilers pull to within one as Darnell Nurse beats Sergei Bobrovsky. Centering pass, Podkolzin with a shot. He scores! Podkolzin ties the game at 3.
Cross it comes in. Kachuk blocked in front. Ekholm saves the goal. An empty net for Matthew Kachuk, and Ekholm with the stop.
There is a blast by Wall, and he scores! Held in by Verhaeghe. Now across. Kachuk with it. Score! Reinhart! 20 seconds remaining.
And this was the reaction by the famous couple. You may say love story, I say cruel summer.
Off the face-off. Frederick looking for the puck. It's in the crease.
Bang on the doorstep, went off the post and then back out the other side. Somehow, another chance by Frederick and the toe save in front of the net by Forsland. Wow.
Reinhart keeps it alive for Mikkola. Across Bennett. Off the post. Sam Bennett hit the post.
Quick wrister up. Oh, he did get a piece of it. The glove there of Pickard, able to make the save.
Podkolzin, cross-ice pass. Draisaitl towards the net. Score! Leon Draisaitl in overtime. The Edmonton Oilers tie the series 2 games apiece.
You direct it towards the net, Bush. You never know. And with one hand on the stick, the Edmonton Oilers have tied this series up at 2.
Obviously, from a goalie to another, you'd like to get a little bit notice, getting right into the room, but Knobber waited right to the 11th hour there, about 3.5 minutes on the clock, so I'm kind of had to scramble and get my gear on.
A goaltender showdown in the warm-up, and Calvin Pickard almost third man in.
What did you say, and why exactly did you go over, and how did that whole thing break down?
Yeah, I was a little rusty. I haven't chirped in a while, but I went over there because I saw a video of it, and I remember, I think Stolars did it last year. I was like, I got to do something here. It doesn't bother Skids. I don't know, thinking about getting in his head, but I don't know. It's just gamesmanship, I guess.
Jonah Gadjevich, he arrived for Game 4, and there's a T-shirt that you can buy here at Amerant Bank Arena after what happened in the final period. I would say, Chris, Greg, that's pretty close.
Rosek lost it, down to the net. Bobrovsky down. The shot by McDavid. And awkwardly, Bobrovsky able to stop that.
I don't know how that one didn't go in. Just the rebound on the doorstep. It looks like Bobrovsky stretching out. He was lying backwards, off balance, somehow able to close the 5-hole and make that save on the rebound.
Here's Draisaitl. Indeed, and off the side of the net. The fans here thought that was in. Did they ever? Kachuk is in. Matthew Kachuk. Bennett scores! Sam Bennett has up Florida's lead.
And right into your camera there to make it a 2-0 game.
Here comes Marchand. Looks to put a move on. Walden gets the shot away and scores! Another spectacular move by Marchand.
Oh my God! 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 Oh my God!
And they say zebras don't change their stripes, but some fans, for now, changing their jerseys.
Defended by Henrique. Connor Verhaeghe turns, shoots, knocked down by Skinner. Puck is loose. Score! Sent towards the net by Barkov.
Completely inexcusable. I mean, no screen whatsoever. Your line has been out there for an extended period of time. It's the goaltender's responsibility to make sure that he gets a whistle there. I do not know why he did not catch that puck.
Panther perfection. The Florida Panthers win their second consecutive Stanley Cup.
And here comes Brad Marchand.
Coming out or what?
Yes, he's coming.
Yes, he's coming. Okay, turn your lights on. It's dark out here. You asked for this. Or you asked for it. What's up?
Welcome to the second annual Stanley Cup celebration on the beach. Let me hear you in the water.
I have to get used to this. Oh, man. This is insane. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It starts with Sasha Barkov. He's the guy that comes all the way down from everybody, from him, all the way down. You fall in line or you get the hell out of here.
Hold up. Who is that? Is that Kachuk? I think that's Kachuk, right? Is that a unicorn? What is that, an inflatable unicorn?
It does look like an inflatable unicorn.
I could be wrong. Here we go. Seth Jones. Here we go. Someone just got a bear shower below.
So those of you fine people that braved the weather last year, you saw a cat in the front and a cat on the back. I got 2 cats on the front. That's Bobby, that's Penny, and there's only one way a grown man at 58 gets on a stage in front of 500,000 people, is if your daughter made me. My daughter made us. As you can understand.
In honor of DJ Khaled, we the best. Another one.
Let me start with the way it ended last year. Let's do it again. Bobby. 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 What's up, South Florida? You got good at the one-word chant, so our next speaker, I just need 3 words. Thank you, Boston.
I couldn't hear you. This has been unbelievable. I never could have imagined being part of something so special. I'm so happy that I don't have to play against these guys anymore. First off, boys, thanks for bringing it. And second, if you can't handle it, don't win. Let's go.
It has been a day full of excitement, a day full of fun. The Panthers celebrating back-to-back Stanley Cup championships.